I finally decided that I'm going to start this video by saying no one puts a warning label. Nobody warns you about no contact and what you're really going to go through. Social media and the internet is full of advice about this is what you do, this is how you do it. You go to the gym, you focus on you focus on this. And all of it is advice for men and women that decide to go no contact to either make a jealous ex happen or make someone come back to you, or God forbid, they're going to regret ever losing you and they're going to come back. That's the advice of what? 99% of the YouTube or TikTok or Instagram algorithm when it comes to this whole no contact thing. They don't warn you, and no one warns you about the dark side of no contact. No one. Now, I'm one of the lucky people in the world. I got closure. Accidental closure. So it's not about that. The darker side is once you have closure, if you even get it, so starts a pathway of your brain diving into your past. That's what happened to me last night. Last night I was laying in bed and I went to bed at like 9 o'clock at night thinking I'm going to get up at 5 a.m., hit the gym, keep my mind busy, keep productive, blah, blah, blah. When I did not have closure the first 6 days of no contact, when I had zero inkling of what was going on, all my thoughts were about, is she okay? Everything okay? I love her, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. So I tripled down on work, tripled down on the gym, tripled down on this stuff. Tried to stay productive. Now that I know what occurred, now the inner demons are starting to come out. And I didn't sleep. I think I slept 2 hours. I just tossed and turned and thought about the past. I thought about my ex-wife. I thought about past lovers. Like, my God, man, you're 41 years old. What's gone so wrong where you can't keep a woman? You make more than enough money. The only thing I don't have on the list, I have everything on the list that women are looking for, except for I'm 5'9". I'm not 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". If I do the six figures, I got other things going for me, if you get my drift. I'm attentive, I'm supportive, I'm a provider. What went wrong? And then I started going down a rabbit hole that got painful and pardon me, started making me not think, holy crap, you're the problem. Me, I'm the problem. And I'm not the problem because I'm doing something wrong. I'm the problem because I'm not paying attention. Last night screwed with my head so bad because I sat back and realized the two women that loved me and treated me the best, I never gave them a chance. Not a real one. I put them in what we call the friend zone. Now they're off married and kids. I realized that I screwed it up because I had my own personal delusion of what I wanted in a woman. And it's not that I would have settled with these women. I'm not talking about settling. I'm talking about I should have realized that these women cared for me and the actions of them. Like one girl's name is Nicole. Nicole is gorgeous. On a scale of 1 to 10, she's a solid 8.5. But there wasn't a spark. There wasn't that tension. It was, at the time, it was like, oh, she's more like a little sister to me. Always go out to eat, go out to movies. And then she like disappeared out of my life one day. But I remember she told me that she loved me. And now today I realize that she wasn't talking about brotherly or friend love. She was in love with me. And she treated me so good. And she cared about me. But instead of me recognizing that, I fed my own delusion that, man, fuck. So there's a dark side to no contact. And I'm realizing that this part of it is going to be worse than missing her, and that maybe I wasn't ready for closure. Because this hurts worse. Self-realization that you have self-sabotaged your life because you didn't follow the actions of others. You followed what everybody thought you wanted, or you thought you wanted. More on that another day.